Show it to you. What else do you need to know? Public page, click public page.
And fine. Is there another way apart from that we can connect? Oh, example, assuming she's calling us through, let's say just the common one, Google Meet. As they speak, can she connect them through the cable? And then our party
connect them through the cable. How?
For example, si hapa tulikuwa connect Google Meet. So as I'm speaking, see hii microphone imeingia to the machine.
Oh,
yeah,
so microphone will capture what is coming
Google,
from the
yes.
machine. Yeah, that can work.
So you itakuwa populated kama live ama?
You itakuwa live.
Okay.
But the microphone to work, so you must be live, connected
yes,
live.
Yes. So from there she can be able to control, right? Because wakati mtu tuseme tuko wawili, huyu ameongeza amemaliza amenyamaza. Now she takes it up and speaks and welcomes another person.
Yeah, it can work.
Yeah, okay. But then that you can't control the quality of sound.
The quality of sound will be difficult. Or you can use a phone and talk like this.
Assuming we have these two microphones and she's connecting another machine. Let's say there are two laptops. And kuna machine kama hizi hivi. How is it possible to have both microphones connected, however picking nini at different intervals, like to make a simu tuna charge ingine imeingia huku ingine imeingia huku?
The time you want to buy a second microphone, I'll advise you to get a mixer.
Okay.
Yeah, for it to work well, because now this is USB device 1. The next one will be USB device 2. When you're coming to specify that you want to use them, which one now will you specify? You will need an audio mix, a virtual mixer.
Okay.
Yani there you've introduced another software.
Another software. Yeah.
Because so you know you have to tell Windows which microphone you're using.
You're using, exactly.
And you can only select one at a time.
At a time.
Now if you want to use both two and they're both USB microphones, you need a virtual mixer, a mixer software. So that you start telling that mixer software, I have two microphones. So that you use those two microphones in the entire output mode.
Yeah. That's clear.
Yeah. So now that will...
So for this one, you can only do with one microphone?
Yeah, it's good. It can do with one microphone. If you add another one, there's another software you have to install.
So that means when you're buying a mixer, this will not be of use?
It will.
It will still be of use.
Hizi si zitaconnectiwa kwa mixer. Hazitaconnectiwa kwa
now you can have a mixer with a USB input. That's what I was telling you.
Okay, so that means your mixer must be USB.
Must have a USB input, yeah.
Input.
Kuna zenye ziko na ngapi? Moja. Oh,
mbili.
If the mixer has USB input, does it mean that you can still connect the USB microphone and still utumie hizo zingine? If now you buy a USB mixer, is it possible connect here now connect another microphone?
Yes,
and then
you will connect them to the
mixer.
Input. You will now connect them to the mixer. The mixer will give one output to the combo.
Okay, so
this is the mixer software.
Oh,
VB Audio, and it's free. VB Voice Meter Banana, it's free. This is a free application.
At what point do you download this?
Now, if you have two USB microphones, you use this. It's a mixer, but software
mixer.
Yeah, it's a software mixer. So it's a virtual mixer. So you use this software to connect if you have many. So now, unaweza tumia hii mic, hiyo USB mic ingine, hadi unaweza tumia hii mic, so you know the
through
mic
this
here.
one, yeah.
Yes, through this software. It work zote.
So how do you connect these two?
Now.
Oh, now una capture hii but
yes, now when you're going to Shoutcast, not Shoutcast, Winamp. Here input EVB itakuja hapa. It will be a list here.
Nice.
One of the lists here.
Can you please download it? Let me write it.
Voice Meter Banana. Yes, yeah.
Let's say you have an interview. Jamaa amekuja, jina na interview.
Utuma.
Yeah, utuma.
Tena Jamonga aliangalia.
Jamonga mwezi ukamwita sasa for interview.
Jina kuna mic yake. Otoma kuna mic yake. So they are conversing. So how about if you use a USB hub? USB hub hiyo ya several ports into one
port.
Yes, to control your audio because they'll be talking nini.
What does a USB hub? USB hub inaongeza USB ports.
Yes.
But your problem is not USB ports. Your problem is you have two mics.
Yeah. Sasa hiyo ndio nasema consider this a USB hub. So we have one input.
Swali nimeelewa.
One input to the laptop.
So let me ask you a question. If I have a USB hub and I have two flash disks, does it appear as one flash disk?
No.
That's the same thing with the mics.
So zitakuja kama
still appear two mics.
Yeah, okay. Then what's the importance of a USB hub?
It's to extend more ports if you want more ports. It's not to combine the ports.
So zitakuja kama mbili tu, like pale utaziona mbili tofauti.
Yeah. You'll see two different ports.
Okay.
Two different
kama ile ya nini? Ku connect two cameras on a vMix. So you choose which one goes on.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Actually?
Like no kuna to device when you get video mixers. Like you get one camera, second camera, then input inakuwa moja. So can we have a device yenye one mic,
that's a switcher.
another mic?
That's not a mixer.
Yeah. So is there a switcher? Yeah, because I believe hizo zinaweza kuwa cheap and easy to use and like connect software.
No.
Okay.
You see what you're telling me is that I will connect. I have a USB hub. It has 4 inputs. Na inatoa one USB into the computer. You're telling me. Yeah. You're telling me that if I connect 2 microphones, it will show as one microphone.
Siasa input itakuwa moja.
Yeah, input itakuwa moja, but the Windows will recognize 2 devices.
Okay.
Similar to the flash disks.
Yeah.
If I connected 2 flash disks, will Windows recognize one flash disk?
2.
It will recognize 2. So even it will recognize 2.
Let's forget about hub basi. Tuangalie, is there a switcher ya audio?
So that's a mixer.
Then a basic one, switcher sa.
That mixer that you have in the studio is a basic mixer.
Like asa nikisema switcher na maanisha portable, like asa capture card ya mbili.
Oh yes, there is something called now what you're talking about is called a sound card.
Sound card. I'm listening. And following.
This one.
Specifically USB.
This thing is USB. Focus right. This is what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Hii kitu inatoshana kama hii simu mbili. Tuseme inatoshana. It's about this big. Is something. So you see it has ports there that you connect. The new mic on a port is USB.
Hello.
You see this is the way it looks at the back.
Yes.
Hapa ni USB. Kwanza inatumia USB-C.
Nzuri labda wewe.
So it doesn't have any power, nothing. Inatumia tu USB-C. Alafu you connect a mic here and a mic here. Alafu now you can reduce the volume of one mic, add the volume of another mic, add the total volume, connect headphones.
Also then, okay.
It's now an audio interface.
Me, I think if we can get something similar to this, itakuwa much more easier kutumia because maybe a user is not that technical. I connect software, I connect to huku. But if it's a physical thing yenye unashukisha tu sauti huyu unapandisha unashukisha.
Yeah, this is the correct thing. This is the correct thing.
So this is connected to through what?
USB. Okay. You connect to your machine.
Iko tu hapo imekuwa tu hapo kama hivyo.
Yes. It's just something alafu you plug them in. But it won't take a USB input. Now if you want to buy this thing is like 25k. If you want to buy this thing, now you have to have XLR mics.
Okay.
You have to do what?
Lazima uko na hizo mics za pin 3.
Zile za
machine. Yeah, zile za church.
Zile za church. Yeah, zile za church.
Zile za church.
Na hizo
dynamic mics. Hizo stands ni blanda sijui. Hizo stands za choir.
Zile stands zile uniambia.
Yes, the tabletop. Yeah. But even this can replace the tabletop. I know this is more expensive. See, ilikuwa ka 1,000. The other thing is like 1,500 a month.
True.
The cheapest.
Me, I was trying to get the cheaper one.
Yeah. So okay, kata your microphone ya chachi inaweza ingia.
What's this?
Maybe 2-in-1, like 2
Is
feet
it stable?
into 1.
You see?
I'm not sure.
No, you see, if I don't have USB ports on my machine, I can use this thing. But what it is doing in real sense, it is extending my ports. Yani inaniongezea ports. Ni kama kununua extension ya stima.
Okay.
Sindio? Sockets inakuanga moja. Alafu unakuanga na extension una connect mingi inakuja hapo. But every device is still different.
Okay.
You're
I get your
right.
point. Yes.
So if this is what you want, this is now called a sound card. Sasa unajua uzuri hii ukisha connect kwa computer ishapata power. Hakuna kutafuta power ya like once you connect it, it's powered. You don't have to connect to a wall.
Okay. Ni hivyo tu. Then how does it get recharged?
Natumia motor ya USB same way you're charging.
Oh. That's a nice one.
This is the mix I had proposed. Naitwa. This is the mix I had proposed.
Roadcaster. No, roadcaster.
Broadcaster.
Roadcaster.
Easy.
This is what I had proposed.
Yeah.
You're big.
Tata's audio production studio.
Unaangalia pia unaangalia jina Bixa kwanza.
So easy ma.
Wachana wewe unajua hata peanagi vitu cheap.
No.
Na kuna ile mixer inakuwa
Ile
very
ya
expensive ile ya because most of the radios sasa inaona busia zinakuja ziko flat. That's one thing hivi. Na iko too flat. Yo mixer. Is it?
You know that
See,
description is very
poor.
your description.
Yani ni ile
Nakwambia like 40 instruments zinakaa hivyo. Okay, flat.
yeah, yani inakaa tu unaweza fikiria tu ni table. Yani it is just flat. Yani
counter sync inaingia, you sync it inside the desk.
The desk, yeah.
Yeah, so inakaa tu hapo.
Ah.
Okay, that's just called counter syncing. Sasa hiyo meza umekata shimo, ukaweka mixer ndani. Alafu iko na masikio hivi inashikilia meza.
Yes, hebu nione kama naweza kuonyesha
Kwa
like
picha.
studio mingi saizi kwa tuna hiyo mixer, si kama
Does it have how many?
Iko na 6 sound modes.
Right, 5 to 3.
So unachiki.
Sawa.
Kaka kanisaidia. Ama quality ya sauti itakuwa.
Yeah, this still works, but I've never seen this thing.
ndio hizi ni mama hii mixer. Unaona venye hivyo.
Oh, this is a very expensive mixer.
Ah.
Hii kwanza inaitwa
Because phone iko hapo.
no, this is an expensive mixer.
Na naona tu watu wameamua kumbe wana sacrifice. Station nyingi
That's an
zimenunua.
expensive mixer.
Hey, vamare muka.
Jen. Mnapigaje calls?
Sawa.
Studio.
Calls mtu akicheza
Yes.
kama unatumia tu simu normal. Unapeana namba ya simu then mtu anakupiga, sio simu itakuwa portal imeconnectiwa kwa mixer. Hata siku hizi unaona watu wakienda live kwa wabeba net laptop nini, unaenda tu na simu. Ukifika huko unapigia mtu wako studio, so hiyo simu ya studio ndio mtu ana connect kwa mixer.
Okay.
Na inaenda.
So
how to connect the presenter to live hiyo bado tumeweka pending.
Yeah, hiyo tumeweka pending. But see the presenter will do the same thing that.
Mwana chuma ni changi.
Lazima akuwe na computer. Ako na mic.
Bwana, mjire kale.
Tunaenda kwa DJ manager. Tuna add.
Sawa. This is interesting. Mimi hapo ndo bado nachanganya. Hapo ndo bado nachanganya.
Jazla no.
Pin software ya radio.
Wacha na majazla. Mimi nachanganyika hapo kwa. Inaitwa ni mixer. Inamaanisha ukienda online, the mixers are totally different, right? Especially if you go the USB way. This is not a normal mixer.
Yeah, sure. But you see, okay, my reasoning behind suggesting this microphone was the price and that it's going to be used by one person.
Okay.
If you are many people, then you only use a mixer. Then it's ideally to use a mixer. So here, if you decide to buy a mixer, then you're better off buying the large mic also.
Okay.
One get. So if
that has USB.
Your output, your mixer ita connect to USB too.
Na ni kama tuko tunaenda live. Kama mtu anatusikiza.
Share your link.
Iko tu within this team. Nitatoka nje. Huyu kwanza ndiye amepata. Imagine hizo siku zote tumetrain. Hajaijua hata kuna kitu kai. Hajaijua mpaka mwenye ameingia team. Ulijua wapi?
Jaribu.
No, the link, when did you try?
Ilikuwa saa tu. Ile siku tulikuja.
Mimi nasema until time will come.
Yeah, up to you time.
So it's within that
It's kuna functionality ya mtu type response.
Response kama
good show. Enjoying the show from Kiamba page.
hizo profs unajua si move on mnafanya.
So hivi online radio pia unaweza receive the calls because it's hard for radio maybe like when tulikuwa tunafanya FM ufanye program like 1 hour bila kuinvolve the listener. Pia bali unaweza involve the listener the moment tunafanya the show.
Yes.
So utakuwa na namba ya kwa line na simu ama hiyo unafanyaje?
Yes. Utakuwa na namba na line. Okay. Unaona ukiwa kwa studio like the way Western Nyota FM is. You see the way everything you do. It's exactly the same way you treat this online radio. Just that huko Western Nyota wako na transmitter. Na wewe uko na internet. That's the only difference. So anything else you will do it exactly the same way.
Okay.
There the mixer had how many ports? I even forget. Ilikuwa mixer gani huko?
Yes, hii iko na 4.
Ya
inuleta ilikuwa 2. Ilikuwa na 2.
It was a small mixer. Ilikuwa na
ilikuwa na 4.
I think ilikuwa na 4 inputs.
By the 5th. Kesho watu watalala. Yaani leo watu watalala.
Mtangoje tunasema hivi saa 12.
Utaona tu moods kesho. Watu wa UDA wakikosa kwenda kwa wakikosa kwa dress maybe.
Ilikuwa tuonyeshe venye tumembed hiyo feed.
Yeah, Buddha. Kona umse wapi? Sawa. Mimi bado sijafika. Oh, ngoja. Okay, sawa.
Cheki.
Ndovu. Msachama nimeisha. I'm not concentrating, najibu watu wa home.
Tuonyeshe hii ndio.
Sawa. No problem. When hata akili zetu zishaenda. Why did I take that coffee? I'm feeling a lot of headache. Nilikuwa nimeacha coffee. Because hizo my headaches. Nikunywa kahawa tungu.
Kahawa. Tumeongeza radio kwa website.
What is it?
Yeah.
Oh! Okay.
Scroll in a stick to happen.
Oh,
So ukiwa huku chini, you can still play the radio.
Hii sitafanya watashika. Umeongeza radio na jina yake?
Sasa jina itakuwa tu replace logo hapo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, unajua nishashika. Wale ameshachuja mjana mimi. Na umpatie hata link hapo kwa store.
Yeah, website.
Yes. westernnews.tv.com.
Chana please.
Niambie tu ni cha nini? Western hata.
TV.
Prof. Kesho uzirauke.
Western Nyota TV. westernnyota.tv.com.
Na wewe WhatsApp, ingala WhatsApp. Mazombesa manyiro maro kuivira. What is wrong with this airtime?
You busy.
Hata hivyo.
Too busy.
Where is it busy? Up there, the banana? No, so that's just one picture.
Tumemaliza ingala WhatsApp.
Bila hizo vitu vingine.
Mbele manyiro kuivira ingala WhatsApp Alex.
All right, Jane.
Yes.
Arthur.
Yes.
We're done and finished.
Sorry.
We're done and finished. Jane can go online anytime she wants.
Yes.
Now you know.
Online.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So
But
what
we
you
have
need
to
to do
practice more tomorrow.
is we need to review the whatever. But well done. We now all they need is to get access to a server, and we become. But this is hidden, huh?
Sure.
We need to come out.
Okay.
Evaluate radio. Okay. So anything else?
Nothing else.
No, on this it will be
Okay, Charlie, anyway, because I want to release you guys. I have so much to do. Arthur,
Yes.
you're an angel, my friend.
Thank you.
I don't know if I'm in heaven, I would have let you in, but I suspect. I suspect when you get there, I may not be at the gates. Tuachie Mungu sasa.
Yes.
Now, Victor,
Yes.
can you load my software
Okay.
before we go? This is a Sunday, it's looking like a working day. So Jen, you and I now want to work through that to get the manuals ready.
Okay.
I'm also, just send me what you have done. The Adobe animation programs, they're all there. So do what you're saying, and all I need to do is to see them.
Okay.
If they cannot,
From here?
huh?
Can I operate from
Yeah,
here?
yeah, yeah. And if you can,
Yes.
get them all out of, in the same folder.
Okay.
This is how I want us to be training our staff. But Victor trains, he's the one holding the mouse and he's training. It does not work that way.
True.
Unasikia, No, the person being trained holds.
Yes.
Yes, I mean, I normally say, no, then you don't remember anything.
Yeah, true.
Now you're starting to train the thing.
ya nini? Website.
Yes. Umeweza kufungua radio?
Nimeiona hapa ni. Hata ni shock la sasa. Website inakuwa TV short, and clear, sio?
Yes.
Kuna ingine wa photos ziko hapa, nilikuwa nataka kuuliza. Msigo anasema nywele zake nimetaka kusoma. Hiki ndio simjui.
Hapo ni
Sami Shiongo simjui pia. Naomba tukukue na peace. Nimemiss watoto wangu jamani.
Raila.
I missed my family now.
Jane, ulisema home ni Bungoma, Kakamega ama Busia?
Busia.
Busia kwenyewe. So unafaa upande bus for 10 hours to 11 hours.
8.
8 hapana. Kutoka Eldoret hadi Busia ama upite ile?
Spitting.
Kisumu. Kutoka hapa hadi Kisumu ni 7 hours. Na bus. With a bus. Mimi nilienda na hizi coach nikatoka 10.
Sasa kutoka Kisumu mpaka Busia nafikwe 1 hour 30 minutes, sasa nikienda sana 2 hours.
Ya Busia hadi Kisumu inafaa 2 hours.
Mwisho wa dunia. Napenda kutravel usiku, juu usiku uchoki. But this road itabidi mtravel mchana because of the nini. Sijui what next.
Kesho hiyo announcement by then ya June. Hiyo announcement ya. Oh, uko correct. 450 kilometers.
8 hours. Eh. 8 hours. Hakuna account yenye wametuma jinsi saa ifika saa.
Unajua tuna notification. Notification haina uo.
Alafu mbona watu wako tuna ma issues? Kila mtu anasema oh this mpaka hata mimi isianze. Mimi hata sitamani ndio atakuwa amekatizia watu na travel.
Sioni kama kunaweza kuwa na violence.
Kutatulia.
Violence I don't see.
Is it going through?
Yes.
I will send you the money tomorrow. At the moment, it just looks like. I think I still would need some point to get slightly more robust
With the
speakers.
The headphones or speakers?
The headphones.
Na hizi si tunarudi
These ones are pretty nice. Aren't they?
hizi ni microphone.
The last one you just scrabbled. Maybe I'm the other one to do that.
These ones are not bad.
Okay.
Although they, I think there's another version of this same song. These ones are nice.
Okay. We'll try and look for somebody for you tomorrow.
But in the future
Tomorrow or between tomorrow and Wednesday.
naona na creative inasaidia.
So then
Because
this,
mtu anafanya something like
it adapts. If you have a different one, if you have a different mic,
Okay.
if this holder is small, you use this to.
Why don't you take this to my media room? Hata hiyo pia umewekea kwa meza.
Nifunge ama I just leave it there.
Funga.
I fix it like this.
Yeah.
So.
So give us a few minutes. This man finishes for me, then we'll go.
Just keep this.
I think I'll use Winamp for my media recording and all that.
Winamp is a good tool also.
Oh, shakes. Umetumwa.
So,
This is also tuonyesha what it does.
But with this, while we're starting, there's so much to do.
Yeah,
So much. And
lots.
part of what, I wanted to go exactly through this road with the setting up of our media, YouTube, so that we know.
Okay.
That's what I've been saying. Watu wanakuja, they open an account, they start uploading, you don't know.
They leave.
And even our YouTube, we should only be putting material based on the CAK. Because that's what we are focusing on. We are not into any other thing.
Kabisa.
Lakini I don't know nani ameweka nini. There's someone who came and opened an account. And then we're the ones who are wondering who opened the account. And a lot of those accounts, I won't follow them up and close them. Because you can also go to YouTube and tell them of what we don't want. What was opened illegally. Yeah, you can.
It's true.
Because if you just like the Wazungus were doing before, they were having www.kenya.com. So if Kenya wants to use Kenya, you have to go and buy it from them. Domain holding.
Oh, okay. If Kenya wants to buy from them.
Yeah, they sort
Not
of took
Kenyan.
Kenya.
Okay.
But then they do it for all the African countries that were sleeping. They did those accounts. They had to be forced to give them up.
Wow.
It's a little cool.
So